What's up, YouTube? Or should I say, y'all tube? It's me, B. I'm coming to you live from out of my bedroom. And this is so fucking ugly. Like, there's a mirror right over there. Right over there. But you can't see. Let's see if we can make this happen. Whoops. More that way? No. Yeah. There's a mirror right over there. And when I look at myself in that mirror, I look cute. But then I look at myself on screen and it looks ugly. So maybe I'll continue to just do this. I can fuck with yins. Fuck with y'all. Let's see. This is fingerprinty. Oh, look, there's me on Mirror and on YouTube. This is fun with mirrors. Little personal insight, you guys. This is the mirror that I use to dilate my pussy with. This is has been with me since previously to getting my no, not previously to getting my pussy. This is from after I got my pussy. I had to dilate, and you know when you're leaning back and you're spreading them, you know, like so. Now I don't want the chair to fall out from below me. But anyway, like when you're leaning back and dilating and stuff, you need to be able to see your twat, especially in the beginning because you know, you never had one before, so you got to figure out where the hole is. But the camera, the mirror is very helpful when it comes to finding your hole. But this is my dilating mirror, and you may be able to see. This is very fucked up. You may be able to see. How can we have fun with this? I guess I can't like put my face in the mirror and also like have half of my real face and half of my reflection face. I guess there would have to be like some kind of like additional mirror action. But anyway, this is my dilating mirror, and you see this is a well. That was my phone. This is a mark. Well, that's a mark, and this is my depth. Um, it's like what this is the look. There's two of me. There's plenty to go around, everybody. That's how much of the dilator sticks out of my pussy when it's in me. So let's see. It's hot in Pittsburgh. It's actually like 80 degrees today, so I'm sitting here in my underwear. And I expected this to be a short video, but I'm sure I'm just gonna ramble on and on and on. So here's the dilator. This is my current only boyfriend, but let's see here. So if we take the dilator, okay, so if we take the dilator and we put it up to the mark, everything from the mirror down is into my pussy. So let's see. Let's take a marking there. We're going to see what my depth is. And I know it's going to be surprisingly disappointing to all of you guys, but let's see. Well, that's not very impressive. That only looks like about 4 or 5 inches of depth. So all of you guys out there with big cocks, I guess you'll never be fucking me. Or at least never be fucking me with your whole dick. Mostly, maybe half of it. But I just wanted to come onto YouTube and make a new video to say hi to you guys. God, my head looks so gigantic. Maybe if I sit back on the bed, it won't look so gross. Let's see. That's not a cat under my bed. Or is it? No, that's actually little twat shot. More like hungry pussy than anything. But this is my bed. Oh, this looks much better. My head looks way more in proportion now. It looks less gigantic. So anyway, I just wanted to come on and say hello to you guys because on Saturday I'm leaving for New York City and I'm going to meet Howard Stern. So that's going to be on Tuesday morning, the 17th. So if anybody out there has Sirius satellite radio or Sirius XM, you know, that whole thing, Tuesday morning, I think around 7, I'm going to go on the show. And what am I doing? Let's see. This is all of my hair to one side. Well, except for this piece. but I guess that's meant to be. I curled my hair today, and I haven't done that for a while. But what I did was I took 2 pins, and I don't know how well you can see. Well, I pinned here, just a bobby pin, and I pinned here. So just to kind of something different. But I also got my hair highlighted. I don't know if you guys can tell. Um, oh yeah, you definitely can see this piece here is lightened and stuff. But what I got was called balayage. It's Balayage, and what that is like kind of like a little bit more of a freeform technique as far as highlighting goes. It doesn't use foil. The technician basically just paints the bleach. That's a bad word in the beauty industry. She paints the lightener onto the hair, kind of like free-handed, and then it processes. And the whole point is, I think I might have talked about this before on YouTube. The whole point is to make it look natural and looks like more like sunlightened or beach hair, that type of thing. Already 6 minutes. What in the hell? How do I talk for 6 minutes about nothing? But anyway, why did I come back here? Oh, just a little cuter. So anyway, on Tuesday, if you guys have satellite radio, you should listen to Howard Stern because I'm going to be on there. Talking about basically, I think the whole point is I'm going to be talking about my complications from surgery. And I guess he's probably going to ask me questions about, like, do I have regret about chopping off my cock and all that stuff. But I don't. I mean, I wouldn't not do it again. I maybe would have hoped for different circumstances, or maybe if I had it to do over again, maybe I would go to Marcy Bowers because she is the preeminent, you know, what's the word? I guess plastic surgeon when it comes to getting a pussy. But I'm hoping that someday I'll be able to get revised by her. And I think when I called Howard Stern originally, look, it looks like I have a horn. Look at my big forehead. What is that? Whoops. What is that? Is that a horn? Is that a poor? Look. What is that? Let's get undressed, huh? It's hot in here. It was like almost 80 degrees today in Pittsburgh. So, excuse me while I pull this over my head. Well, maybe I don't have to like pull it over my head like right away. I'll just wrestle with it in front of you because that is so interesting. Anyway, just wanted to say hi, and that's basically it. I wanted to tell you guys to tune into Howard Stern as well because I'm going to be on there. So I intend to mention YouTube as well. So maybe that means I'll get more hits or some more people will check out my page. But I don't know. It's interesting. I guess the whole point is to try to get Howard to feel sympathetic to me and not necessarily give me money for my surgery, but maybe help shed some light on my situation so that maybe some, generous person might feel bad for me and donate or something. But 8 minutes. I guess I'm really good at filling the time with nothing, but I don't know. I just wanted to say hi to you guys because I don't think I'll be making another video between now and Tuesday because I'm leaving on Saturday and it is already Wednesday. But, oh, I have indigestion. Excuse me. But, everybody, thank you for tuning into YouTube. I appreciate that very much. And it makes me feel nice that people find what I say interesting. Even though sometimes, well, most times, I'd say maybe 85% of the time, I think the stuff that I say is just kind of dumb. Not dumb, but like kind of pointless. But I find it interesting that people still like to listen to me talk or whatever. But I guess that I will, ooh. Now my leg looks out of proportion and my big bruised knee. Oh. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. And thanks for tuning in. And make sure that you listen for me on Howard Stern on Tuesday morning. And if he batters me, if someone's a listener to Howard Stern, call the show and tell him to be nice to me. Because I don't want to feel bad. I want to feel good. Because the whole point of it to me is that, like, I don't like to be to ask for sympathy, and I don't think that anybody should play the victim. But I mean, hello, you shouldn't hate me because I'm a transsexual. You should feel bad for me, if anything, because I had surgery and it got fucked up. I mean, a little bit. Maybe someday, you know, if I could show you guys my twat on YouTube, but right now I'm not comfortable with that. But I might show it to Howard Stern. So if you really want to see it, you might have to tune into Howard Stern TV, like on your cable program or something like that. But anyway, I wanted to say one thing about, because like I remember one time someone clocked me about spelling transsexual with one S instead of two, like, you know, TRANSEXUAL. I don't know if I just spelled it right, but I was just like kind of being crazy. But I like it. I think transsexual with two S's is such an ugly word, and I don't care if it's accurate. It's just, I think it's much more of a pretty word with one S. Transsexual with two S's is an ugly word, and I think that would be a good term for ugly people. Not ugly transsexuals, but I mean, like, it doesn't fit me, that's for sure. And it probably doesn't fit most transsexuals. I mean, I'm sure there are some that are gross or old fashioned, but I don't put myself in that category. So that's why I put one S in transsexual. And I think that someone clocked that in a video like 100 years ago. But blah, 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 blah. But I just wanted to address that, and it's probably been like 3 years in coming. But I've been meaning to always say that, and then like I make a video, and then I'm like, oh shit. Again, I forgot to mention the transsexual with one S thing. 11 minutes! Oh my gosh. Let me show you guys one picture on my phone real quick before I sign off, because the stink bug, I don't know if where you're from they have stink bugs, but in Pittsburgh it's definitely an epidemic. Me, I'm not a big I don't hate them. I don't hate things like that. So I'm actually a very, even though I'm a conservative, I'm a bit of a pacifist when it comes to insects. Although I do not like flying ones like hornets or bees. Ironic. Um, they kind of freak me out. Stink bugs, they also fly, but they're kind of benign, so they don't bother me that much. But today one landed on me. So it was flying around my room and it landed on my shoulder. So I figured I'll show you the picture of the stink bug on my shoulder. Let's see. Am I going to show my underwear? No, haha. But there's my tit. It's kind of small. It's like better with a bra. Ooh. It's my cooch and some like sprouts. I'm not big on shaving off all of my pussy hair because I think have sensitive skin and that I get ingrown hairs. So like to me, having a bald puss that's covered in ingrown hairs and former ingrown hair marks is not worth it. I'm sorry, but here's my friend. Here's my friend the stink bug. Oh God, it's too bright. Oh wait, there it is on my shoulder. Oh, there we go. It landed on my shoulder, so I grabbed my camera as quickly as I could to take a picture because they've landed on my hairdo before, and I've also taken pictures of that. And people, they don't make fun of me, but they talk about me at work because I consider myself a bit of a stink bug whisperer. At my job, whenever there's a stink bug, I always get it to walk onto a piece of paper, and then I take it outside instead of squishing it in a toilet paper and throwing it in the toilet. You know, um, I don't give it a burial at sea. I don't treat a stink bug like Osama bin Laden. So anyway, there was just a couple more pictures, but let me see if I can show them to you on here. See, here's one too. Will you adjust color or wait? Let's see. You see, there it is when it first landed on my back and it like crawled up. This picture is before the one that you just saw. And then here's another little come on, man. Oh, there it is. There's my friend the stink bug. But Jesus Christ, this was supposed to be like a 2-minute video and it's becoming like, I think it's been like, it's going to be 15 minutes. What the F? WTF, as they say. But thanks, YouTube, for tuning in. And please support me on Howard Stern on Tuesday morning, May 17th. And I think that my scheduled time is around 7. So maybe I'm going to try to take my camera with me to New York and maybe make a video. Not necessarily like at Howard Stern or anything, but like just while I'm up there, just to share my experience with you guys. But I just wanted to say hi and thank you for tuning in. And please ask you to pay attention to me. Bye. Oh, wait, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I always do this. Like, I need to put my hand on the mask. Whoops.